We're back at the Baltimore Arena in the Monster Truck Finals coming up, Bret.
Fred Schaefer in the far lane, one of the original monster truck drivers, truly an innovator in this form of motorsports, takes on one of the newcomers, Rob Morris out of Texas, the four-wheel crazy. It'll be a Ford and Chevrolet battle, Jerry. Nothing gets the crowd more pumped than that. But we're also looking at a heavyweight with a relatively conservative driver behind the wheel and a lightweight with a truly one of the scariest drivers in the business behind the pedal.
That's right. Fred Schaefer is definitely one to keep your eye on. That's the truck on the far side from it. Fred is from Pontoon Beach, Illinois.
Both machines supercharged, fuel-injected burning alcohol. Like I said, a big difference in vehicle weight. The Ford's substantially heavier than the Chevrolet. But as you pointed out, Jerry, anything can happen.
Ford and Chevy battle, and the crowd always loves the finals when they're a Ford and Chevy battle.
Plus, as we pointed out, the Ford driver wants to get back in the winner's circle after 9 months out of it. The man in this blue Chevrolet wants the World Points Championship lead, and he could do it with a win here.
Thumbs up, here we go. Fred Schaefer, he does it, barefoot.
The crowd loves it. You could see a slight hole shot for the Ford driver, but it was no match for the brute horsepower of this machine. Take a look at the replay of the winning run. Fred Schaefer goes back to his original technique of keeping it low to the ground. I would bet probably because he knew that Rob Morris knew how to use that technique very, very well. On the brakes hard, obviously he was well out in front. Morris, on the other hand, used the technique that we saw in the semifinal round where he put the truck just flat into orbit rather than keep it low to the ground. Jerry, you almost have to wonder if he kept it low, would he have been able to pull it off?
There's our winner, power sliding it around, Fred Schaefer, and the crowd loves it.
No one is more of a showman than this man. And obviously, a lot of that showmanship right now comes from sheer elation. He is thrilled with what has transpired at this event, as he will now walk out of here the #1 man in the World Championship points lead.
Well, that means now that we've had three drivers have the lead for the U.S. Hot Rod Association point standings in 1990.
That's right. Bigfoot led the World Championship Series for an honest 6 months. We saw Jack Willman and Forrest come in and lead for a little over 1 month, and now Fred Schaefer has taken the lead from them. You have to wonder, Jerry, with 2 more events remaining now, just 2 events in the World Championship Series out of 64, what's going to happen in those last 2 events? When we come back, we'll find out what the winners have to say and what the point standings really look like.
Stay with us. Let's talk now with our winner of tonight's event, Butch Groff. Butch, great night of racing.
Well, we come out here with one thing in mind, you know, being the hometown. We wanted to come out here and win in front of all of our fans and the sponsors that we had. So we bumped the blower up, did a few things, and we wanted to either win or break the car, and things turned out good for us.
Well, Butch, here's the replay. Take a look at the monitor.
Well, I come up to the line, and on the second run, I cleared the motor. I come off, I hit drive right there. I changed gears real early in the run, and so I get the car to hook up a little bit better, and there I come across the finish line, and I just had them locked up, hoping I wouldn't slide through the ribbon again, as I do in the past. I have a lot of trouble stopping this car now. There, I got, like I said, I got stopped in time, which saved me and brought me where I'm at.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. And if I can, while I got a minute, I want to thank all my sponsors, thank my crew, my brother, my dad, my wife, my cousin, because without them, I couldn't do it. I'm the driver. I mean, it's up to them. They take care of everything. I'd like to say thanks again.
A big part of it. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
We've also got Freddie Schaefer, the driver of Barefoot, down on the floor. Fred's got to feel pretty good to get back in the winner's circle again.
Great. It's a good hook and track, and everything went well.
And we've got a monitor in front of you as well. Why don't you take us through that winning run down there?
Okay, we're lining up here, taking off, and a real good bite. I picked out a good place on the cars, and it's flying a little bit crooked, but kept my foot in the gas and stayed on it, and it pulled it right out of it. And it was a good hook and track. Very good dirt.
Well, this particular victory has got to make you a real factor in the World Championship points lead right now.
This is my 8th consecutive win, and I'm doing real good. Real good.
Certainly are, guy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job by Fred Schaefer and Barefoot, but right now the main concern for competitors and fans alike are the point standings, which have really gotten shaken up. In the Super Modified Mud Racing standings, Tom Martin in the Mud Patrol still leads for the third consecutive year, even though he got a DQ here tonight. But the big change came in the number 2 spot, where Jim Weber's American Made knocked the Mystic Warrior Ford of the Ward family down to third. Stumpy's Tea and Red Heat round out the top 5.
Number 6, Gold Fever. Number 7, Instant Tea. Blue Max is the number 8, Bad Habit number 9, and Still Plum Crazy rounds out the top 10 in mud.
I should point out the Trag Bakery and the Still Plum Crazy machine just broke into the top 10 with his performance here tonight at the Centrum. Now, as far as monster truck racing goes, there it is. The change that we knew it was going to happen. Fred Schaefer's Barefoot does just barely get in ahead of Taurus. We've got a new leader for the World Championship. Rob Morris's Four-Wheel Crazy is third. Bigfoot is down to 4th. And First Blood is number 5. Rob Fuchs still hanging on to a top 5 spot there, Jeff.
In the second half of the top 10, the Eliminator, number 6, Evil Force, number 7, the AMPM Rocket, number 8, Excalibur, number 9, and High Voltage, now number 10.
So 2 major changes there in that the Eliminator gets knocked down a spot. The AMPM Rocket of Dale Boucher moves into the top 10 with his upset victory here tonight. But, Jerry, the next time we come back, it'll be from the one that matters, the World Points Championship finale in Chicago, Illinois.
We'll be there.
It should be wild, especially the way things have gone so far in the last half of 1990. The final battle for the World Championship on the U.S. Hobbit Association Tour should prove to be one of the single wildest events in U.S. Hobbit Association history. In any case, on behalf of myself, Bret Kepner, and Jerry Devine, thanks for being with us. Next time, we'll see you from Chicago from the big one. See you then.
So long, everyone.
This has been an SRO Pace production in association with ESPN.